All right, so I am right here with Bernie, and I'm just conditioning the gentle leader a little bit. So, I have, I just have him up on a little outdoor seating area because it's just easier for me to be at his level to do this. So the way that I've just already fit it, and the way that I'm gonna start kind of introducing this is I'm gonna take this little nose loop and I'm just gonna like have him go through the nose loop in order to get a treat. So I'm gonna put the treat on the one side of the nose loop, and in order to get the treat, he has to, hey, come over here. He has to go through the nose loop. And while he's eating it, I'm gonna take these straps and I'm gonna put them right tight up behind, they're snug up behind his ears, okay? And then as soon as it's on, and he doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, I'm just gonna just kind of play around with the leash a little bit. It's connected to this ring. And I'm just gonna play around and just do a little bit of tugging here and there, give him a treat. Sort of lift it up a little bit so it lifts up his head. Give him a treat. Try to move him over a little bit more. Come on. Come on. So he gets used to sort of that feeling of like tug, 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 and then he gets a cookie. Tug, 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 and then he gets a cookie. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Move that leash around so that doesn't feel weird. And again, then I'm going to take it off. No cookies while it's off. So a lot of times this piece slides down like this, and you kind of want to go put it on so that it's upside down. But this metal clip needs to be, so you have this part that goes behind the ears. You know, always make sure you push this piece up so that it's, this metal piece that's attached to your leash is hanging straight down from the nose loop. I don't know if I'm describing that very well, but anyway, so I can either, if he's being pretty good, I can just slide it over his nose and then take these clips and clip them up behind his ears. Okay, once that's on, again, just wanna, yay, come on, no eating stuff from the ground. Yes. Head off the ground. So just want to be treating him up here. Good job. Good job. Hey. Good job. Come here. Okay, so you can see he's kind of rolling around the ground, trying to paw it off with his hands. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to just get him to walk towards me. Yes. Just so he gets used to the feeling. So I'm walking backwards. Yes. And when he walks towards me, he gets a cookie. Touch. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna pick up that leash. Again, just like I'm gonna just put a little pressure on it and then let it go. Put a little pressure. Yes. And the minute he starts moving, I'm going to use my marker word yes, and then he walks towards me, he gets his reward. Bop, bop, bop. Yes. Good boy. So I'm going to do a lot of what I call attention walking, which is where I walk backwards and I have him walk towards me. Bernie. Yes. Good boy. Let's go. Yes. Yes, good boy. So if he starts, like we're gonna practice this a ton. No, roly-poly, this is what they do. They try to paw it off from their nose. And I have it pretty loose, so he could easily paw this off. But again, when he starts trying to gobble stuff on the ground, you're just gonna gently, you gotta be really careful not to use quick motions like jerky with this, just because it's not safe for them. So just be really careful that you're trying to just gently put pressure to get his head to get off the ground. Like, and as soon as it does, yes, good job. So it's like if he were obsessed with something on the ground and I just gently raised his head until he stopped fighting. Yes. Yes. Good job. Very nice. Bernie. Yes. And then we can start adding like our touch. Oh, yes. It just feels so weird. Bernie. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Good job. Very nice. Oh, he's so smart. He's such a smart little buddy. He's so smart. Okay, now we're going to take it off. And we're done for the day. Good job, buddy. Good job.